All right, class, today we're going to talk about an important process that's happening all around us in nature, the cycling of matter and the flow of energy through food webs. These food webs connect all living things, from the smallest plants to the largest animals, and show how energy moves through an ecosystem. It all starts with the sun, which is the main source of energy for life on Earth. Without the sun, nothing would grow or survive, so it's important we understand its role in the system. Let's start with the sun. The sun provides the energy that powers the entire food web. Plants, which are called producers, use this energy from the sun to make their own food through a process called photosynthesis. During photosynthesis, plants take in sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide to create glucose, which is a type of sugar that gives them energy to grow. Not only do plants grow with this energy, but they also release oxygen into the atmosphere, which other living things need to breathe. Next, let's talk about the role of producers in the food web. Producers are organisms like plants that make their own food. They are the base of the food web because they provide energy to everything else in the system. Without producers, there would be no food for other organisms. The energy that producers create from the sun is passed on when other organisms, called consumers, eat them. Consumers are animals that cannot make their own food, so they must eat other living things to get energy. There are different types of consumers. Herbivores are animals that eat only plants, like deer or rabbits. When these herbivores eat plants, they get the energy stored in the plant's cells. Then carnivores like lions or eagles eat the herbivores and take in that energy. Some animals, called omnivores, eat both plants and animals. All of these consumers depend on the energy that starts with the sun and moves through the producers. Now here's where another important part of the food web comes in. Decomposers. Decomposers are organisms like fungi, bacteria, and worms that break down dead plants and animals. When plants or animals die, decomposers help recycle their nutrients back into the soil, which helps new plants grow. Without decomposers, dead material would pile up, and nutrients would never return to the ecosystem. So, decomposers play a vital role in the cycling of matter by breaking down waste and making sure nutrients get reused. So how does all of this fit together? The sun provides energy, which producers use to grow. Consumers eat the producers and gain energy, and then other animals may eat those consumers. Finally, when plants and animals die, decomposers break them down and recycle their nutrients, which helps new plants grow. This is how matter and energy cycle through an ecosystem. One of the key patterns we see in food webs is that energy flows from one level to the next, but not all of the energy moves up. Every time energy is transferred from one organism to another, some of it is lost as heat, which is why animals need to keep eating to stay energized. This is part of the system that keeps all life on Earth connected. To sum it all up, the food web is a complex system where energy and matter are constantly being cycled. The sun powers the system, producers make their own food, consumers eat to get energy, and decomposers recycle nutrients back into the environment. This cycle helps maintain balance in ecosystems and ensures that life on Earth continues to thrive.